The question that I thought about this week is, why would Jesus spend his last moments only commanding us to love one another? Why would he do that? And I think it's this. Number one, if we can't love one another, what makes us think we'll love the world or our enemies? If you can't love people that are your brothers and sisters in Jesus, where you believe similar things and you act in similar ways and you spend time together, if you can't love those people, you're going to have a very difficult time loving people that think and look and act differently than you. And so Jesus gets at this reality that to begin to love at all, you have to love one another. And then number two, if we're growing in Jesus, then that means our lives should be characterized by love. Now that's important for us right now, right? Because in our city, in our state, in our country, in our world, there's a massive need. There are needs literally all around us with the coronavirus. Where people need food, people need transportation, people need just company, right? And I think part of what Jesus is getting at is that this is an opportunity that if we are learning to love one another, then it means we'll love our world, it means we'll love our neighbors, it means we'll love people that are different than us. And therefore, we do everything we can when we see a need to love one another. One of the interesting things about Christian history and the church is that in the ancient world, one of the things that characterized the church was that when there was a plague, everybody else scattered. I mean, because listen, back in that day, you didn't have a very good chance of survival, right? If you caught something, you were probably going to die. And so the entire world scattered, and they wouldn't touch one another, they wouldn't smell one another, they wouldn't see one another. But you know who was there taking care of the people who had the plagues? Christians. Because they were modeling the love of Jesus. And so for us, as the church, listen, I don't know all of the needs that our community is going to have. But if we want to be the church to our community, then that means we look and we find the needs and we serve and take care of those needs. Why? Because we're to be like Jesus because we remain in Jesus. And Jesus' life was characterized by love. So you know what that means for us? It means that our lives should be characterized by love.